Bruce.
Good morning, guys. It is a balmy 28 degrees out here.
Balmy? Do you know what balmy means?
Means coldy.
Coldy.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside. We're in this 2008 Lincoln MKZ and we're on our way to Cleveland, Tennessee. It's a pretty good sized town. It's real close to Chattanooga, Tennessee, just north of it. And we're headed south on Highway 11. And we'll be in Riceville in just a few minutes. And I just wanted to show you what a beautiful day it is. And just a good day to be alive. But baby, it's cold outside. Shut up. Anyway, I love Riceville, Tennessee. I don't know if you've ever been to Riceville. Probably not. It's a real small, if you blink your eyes twice, you went through it. But it's a real, I've always liked Riceville. A lot of my friends I grew up with lived in Riceville. And back in the 80s, when I was still kind of a young man, my buddy and I used to go frog gigging down here. He lives in Riceville, or he did. He's passed away. But I did not realize there were so many ponds in Riceville. And one night I guess we hit every pond in Riceville, went and going frog gigging. And it's a wonder we didn't get snake bit. But anyway, it was a lot of fun, and I still have a lot of friends that live in Riceville too. So we're coming up on the school here in just a minute, and I was going to let Mrs. PIB show you the school. It's kind of unique looking, and I thought you might get a kick out of it. Be there in just a minute.
When do you think that school was built?
It's probably built in the late 60s or maybe early 70s. It's over here on your right. It's kind of a dome-like school. When the roof and stuff's painted, it's actually a pretty school. Anyway, we're fixing to get into Riceville. I'm not going to make this video real long. I just want to show you Riceville, Tennessee. I get some people that make comments saying they enjoy the videos of us, showing, Riceville, Cleveland, stuff like that, whenever we do go somewhere. And some people say they're very familiar with it, even though they don't live here, but they have been here before. So there's the Rice Inn. That's a nice looking little motel. Looks like it's well kept to be an older motel. As long as I can remember, that motel has been there. Okay.
There's a winery there.
Oh yeah, a winery. I don't know what the name of it is, and I don't have time to look. I bought a really nice knife there at that store back in the 70s.
It's closed down now.
Yeah.
Everything's closed down.
Yeah, everything. This before Interstate 75 was built, and that was in the late 70s. Middle, late 70s, Interstate 75. This was the main road.
It was a booming town.
Yeah. And this used to be the post office, didn't it? They moved it right there. There's a lot of history here in this town. If I had to move somewhere, I guess I would move to Riceville. I don't know. I just always liked Riceville. Don't ask me why, but there's really nothing here anymore. But back in the day, this was 2-lane highway all the way. There was no interstate. I don't remember seeing that.
Yeah, that's new. We haven't been down here in a while.
No, it's been a long time. Anyway, when we get to another town, I'll kind of show you what's going on.
The train track runs.
Oh yeah, the train track goes all the way to Cleveland, right here on your left. And if you're driving and you hear a train, it will scare you to death sometimes because you're not familiar with it. Tell them what happened to you.
Oh no.
I'll just tell them.
Oh no.
Mrs. PIB was driving one day before I met her, and she heard a train, and she bowed up in the middle of the road, wouldn't it?
Pulled over.
Pulled over.
I thought that train was right behind me.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, she's a keeper.
She's a dork.
Anyway, I just thought I'd show you Riceville. Of course, we done passed it a long ways back now, but when we get to another town, I'll show you what's going on.
What time of year is it?
Wintertime.
No. It's fall.
What?
It's fall.
If it's 28 degrees outside, it's winter to me. I live in East Tennessee, or we do. We live in East Tennessee, if I didn't tell you. So, if you can see that big
Steam.
Smoke, steam, whatever. That's a Bowater. There used to be Bowater paper mill. I don't know what the name of it is now, but that if you look like 1991 or something like that, that's where they had the worst interstate wreck.
Pilots.
On Interstate 75, going across the bridge. There was
Charleston.
Yeah, Charleston, Calhoun, Charleston. Anyway, they said Bowaters was a contributing factor. You can look at it on YouTube and see all about it. But it killed a lot of people. It was a massive wreck on the interstate on I-75. I'll tell you a little story. I tried to get on here years and years ago. I done everything I could possibly do to get on here at Bowaters. It's a really good paying job, and a lot of my friends from high school went right into those jobs at Bowaters because, well, majority of them was because of, it's kind of like who you know. I didn't know anybody, so I was trying to get on, and I was calling, this is Calhoun, the next town. I guess I need to turn this radio down. But I tried to get on here. I would call the personnel. I turned in resumes, applications, everything. I've never been in jail or anything. I mean, I didn't have a record or anything, is what I'm getting at. So I was trying to get on here really bad. And I was going to make my whole life career working here. And like I said, I turned in resumes, applications all the time. And I called the personnel manager a lot, and trying to explain to him. I was trying to make him realize that I really did want a job here. So, you know, I done all those things, never did get any results. And the personnel manager didn't know me to look at me. So, one day at my previous job, I got a little upset, just a little. And I said I was going home. And you know how it is when you work in a factory. Anyway, on my way out, I picked up a box, an empty box out of the trash can. And I went home, took a shower, got all cleaned up, and you know, wrapped up the box like a present because they have security guard here. And I knew the name of the personnel manager. So I went ahead and, you know, like I said, I wrapped up the box like it was a gift or something. And I went up to the office and tried to get a job that way. I went in, the security guard asked me what I was doing. I said, I'm delivering a package to the personnel manager. Well, I went and seen the personnel manager, and she said this was not helping my chances. So I left, of course, and still didn't get a job here. So see all that? By the way, there's a unique smell about this place. So they come to find out, it wasn't long after that they got a new personnel manager, and it was a gentleman, and I waited for him outside to go home from work, and we sat at the picnic table as he was coming out, and I told him who I was and talked to him for a few minutes. He's a really nice guy, but I still didn't get a job. So I thought maybe if they seen me and seen I was, I guess, clean cut and had a good work ethic, showed up on time, all this other stuff. But anyway, it didn't work out, and the Lord has a plan, so I just have to leave it in His hands. But this is a Charleston. We just went through Calhoun. This is Charleston, Tennessee. Calhoun and Charleston are both connected real close together by the bridge. I'm sorry I got started off on that long conversation, but some people like to hear stories. There's a story for you. $3.19 here for gas. This is Charleston School. A lot of people don't like living here because of the smell from bow waters, but they say you get used to it. I don't know. And also I've heard that it kind of makes your vehicles rust. I don't know that either to be true, but I've heard people say that. Okay, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Hey guys, we're on the outskirts of Cleveland. Well, I guess we're in Cleveland, Tennessee. It's probably about, I'm just guessing, if he's on the interstate, probably 20 to 30 minutes maybe from Chattanooga, maybe not that long. Chattanooga and Cleveland are both growing, and they're probably going to connect at one time or another soon if they haven't already. So, of course, there's a Dollar General. They spring up everywhere. But it gets pretty crowded up here. We're from a really small town, so this kind of stuff scares us, doesn't it?
Just a little more fast-paced.
Yeah, a little more fast-paced. We're kind of slow-paced kind of people. But this used to be a 2-lane highway too, years ago. Finally, back in the day, the I-75 got up toward that was a hawk that got hit by a car. What I was saying was, Interstate 75, you could get on it in Cleveland, and it would go all the way south then. But when they first building it, you had to drive all the way to, Cleveland in order to get onto it. Strange story is, as they was building Interstate 75, and they got around Athens, Tennessee, before I graduated, I had 2 friends, a girl and a boy. They were friends of mine, not real good friends, but friends. And Interstate 75, as I said, they were building it. It was not open to the public. They were working on it. Well, one evening, they got on it trying to hurry up and go somewhere. I don't know, or maybe just having a joyride. And they got on the interstate, and someone else decided to get on the interstate as well, going the other direction. So they had a head-on collision and killed everybody. It's kind of funny. When I was in high school, we sit in alphabetical order, and the people on the left and the right, on my left and to my right, before graduation, they wound up being killed by automobile accidents and stuff like that. So I just always thought that's kind of strange to me. Anyway, this is Cleveland. We've ate there. Is that the one we ate at?
Yes.
Yeah, and
They cook in front of you.
Yeah, they cook food in front of you, kind of stuff, and so, you know, Japanese. Okay, I'll just hush. My wife's telling me to hush. So, anyway, have we ate at Logan's?
Yes.
Okay, I can't remember. I don't think we've ate.
Gas is $2.93.
$2.93.
Yeah, and
That's
we're going
great.
right over here.
Okay, guys, we're going to turn and go in this Christian bookstore. I'll see y'all in a little bit.
Well, we just missed it. There's Cleveland High School. Pretty big school.
On the back side of it.
Yeah, I think they're out for Thanksgiving break.
Probably winter break.
There's another church. We're in the Bible Belt. There's churches, lots of churches. Oh, we're gonna come up on the M&M Mars plant.
Yeah, I've got a couple of friends I used to work with that got a job here. I'd say you'd get sick of eating M&Ms after working in there like anything else. That old saying, you wouldn't be happy if you worked in a pie factory, I'd say that holds true for candy too. I'd probably weigh 5,000 pounds. No, seriously, I'd say you'd get tired of smelling it, even looking at it.
Not me.
No, not you. I would.
This is a back street in Cleveland.
Yeah, we're looking for, what am I looking for?
Home Depot.
Home Depot, yeah. I hope you don't mind these little videos. Let me know if you like them or not. I'm just showing you what we're doing today. It's a beautiful day. Thank
Chilly.
God. Yeah. Yeah, chilly. It's supposed to be up in the 40s today. It's going to be a regular heat wave.
Yeah.
There's no Home Depot on the left or right?
Don't ask me today. I am without directions.
I think it's on the left.
I think it's down that way.
Okay, well, look over.
But everywhere I've told you to go today has been incorrect. Oh,
Yep.
There it is down there. Yay.
Ta-da!
Now this is a busy part of Cleveland. They have lots of new
Lots and
construction and
They're building something right there. I wonder what that's going to be.
I don't know.
Every time we come to Cleveland, which is not very often at all, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I don't remember that panda, do you?
No, that's new. All that's new right over there too.
Oh, yeah. Golly. Is Home Depot on the left?
Yes.
Okay.
See it straight ahead.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, I do now, yeah. I don't like to take my eyes off the road.
I know when I say, oh, look, he's like, I can't look.
She just pointed out a Camaro a while ago. I couldn't see it, but look. And
He won't take his eyes off the road, which is a good thing. He likes when I drive because then he can look around.
yeah,
But that's kind of a scary thing.
it's kind of a scary thing.
Okay, we'll get back to you.
2008 MKZ is doing great. I got it. This is like the newest vehicle, nicest vehicle, whatever that we have. So I'm trying to take care of it. So I park out here by itself, but I probably, when I come back, there'll be cars all around it. But we're at the Home Depot, and my wife, we have one of those, I think I'm pronouncing this right, Ego leaf blower things, and she's going to buy an extra battery for it because one of the batteries kind of conked out. So we're going to get another one and maybe just look around a little bit. Like I said, we don't ever get to Cleveland very much. We don't get out too much at all, so this is a real treat. So I'll see y'all in a bit. We are at the Longhorn Steakhouse in Cleveland, Tennessee, and this is
Only because we have a gift card.
only because we have a gift card. Yeah. Anyway, I got the lunch special, which I'll show you, I guess, when I get it. And she got chicken parmesan or something. Anyway, you get a loaf of bread.
A loaf.
What is it? Well, loaf of bread? What? Bread. We're from the South, y'all, and I guess you can tell by the way we talk and stuff. So, anyway, I'm going to take advantage of this loaf of bread and pig out with my wife. See you in a bit. Okay, guys, there's what she got. Crusted chicken parmesan and a loaded tater. And I got this cheeseburger with French fries, but I'm going to give her this big old onion because I don't want it.
Oh, I'm going to the dentist. I can't eat an onion.
Oh, yeah, she's going to the dentist, so I guess I'm going to set this onion to the side because we're riding in a car and I'm sure one of us is going to talk. Okay, see you in a bit. Hey guys, we're leaving Cleveland. We've had a pretty good time. Well, for the most part. See, we bought each of us a new Bible that is like 3rd grade level. Right?
No.
What is it? 5th grade level?
No, it's just easy to understand.
It's easier to read. It's the translation I can understand. And anyway, so we got a new Bible at the Christian bookstore. Both of us did. And let's see, we ate at Longhorn Steakhouse. Riding in this 2008 Lincoln MKZ on a beautiful day like this, and my wife has went to the dentist. We're all done. We're headed back home. So I hope you enjoyed this little video. I don't know how long it is, probably too long. But if you like stuff like this, let us know and we'll take you along for the ride. Oh, see that house right there? A man and a woman.
No, let's not go into that.
Well, okay. It's fine. They built that house, and the man and the woman bought the house, or built the house, and then they got divorced, and nobody lived in it for years. So that's the story. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. You're watching Primer at His Best. I have a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget. And I'm on Instagram, Primer at His Best. Instagram, Man on a Budget 1. And I'm on Facebook, Primer at His Best. If you like traveling with us, please subscribe. We'll try to do more of these if you like them. So, hope you enjoyed the little stories and all that stuff. And guess I'll catch you in the next one. See y'all later. God bless. Stay safe. See you later.
Bye.